The FAA has ordered 40 airports this week to phase in a 10% reduction in domestic flights starting today. Several airlines have already announced they'll be reducing flights, including United, American Airlines, and Delta. The United Chief Customer Officer said, and I'm quoting him, "We're trying to be really thoughtful about where those flights come out. The key for customers to avoid being stranded is early action, early communication. That's why we're getting ahead of the curve now and proactively putting in our cancellation for today and for the next several days to give customers time to plan ahead," end of quote. The flight reductions will begin at 4% today and then increase to 6% by November 11, 8% by November 13, and 10% by November 14, assuming, of course, the shutdown continues. There are 40 airports that will see flight reductions. Anchorage International in Alaska, Hartsfield-Jackson in Atlanta, Boston Logan in Massachusetts, Baltimore Washington International in Maryland, Charlotte Douglas in North Carolina, Cincinnati Northern Kentucky in Kentucky, Dallas Love Field in Texas, Ronald Reagan in D.C., Denver International, Colorado, Dallas Fort Worth, Texas, Detroit Metro, Wayne County, Michigan, Detroit Liberty, New Jersey, Fort Lauderdale / Hollywood in Florida, Honolulu International in Hawaii, Houston Hobby in Texas, Dulles in D.C., in Virginia, outside of D.C., George Bush, Houston, Indianapolis International, JFK, New York, Vegas McCarran in Nevada, LAX, New York LaGuardia, Orlando International, Chicago Midway, Memphis International, Miami International, Minneapolis St. Paul, Oakland International, Ontario International in California, Chicago O'Hare, Portland International, Philadelphia International, Phoenix Sky Harbor, San Diego International, Louisville International, Seattle Tacoma, San Francisco International, Salt Lake City International, Teterboro in New Jersey, and Tampa International in Florida. Those are the 40 airports that are affected.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.